guys, today I'm back with another video. This is going to be called Abducted, Paranormal, Scary Storytime, Something Scary, Snarled. So I have not seen the Snarled video in a little bit now. I think the last thing I saw was the school spirit videos, so if that was it, then that was it, I guess. So, interesting. But, this is going to be, Abducted. So, of course, being abducted, I would imagine as being terrifying, so this is almost 9 minutes long. It's a paranormal scary story time, so I have no idea what a spirit kidnapped you. I don't know, I don't like guessing like I normally try to do with these titles, so I'm just gonna let myself see what happens here, and let's just get into this video. Let's go. Am I gonna have time? 12 minutes? Yeah, I'm good, okay.
If you haven't had the chance to try out Best Fiends yet, give it a go. I've played the puzzle game Best Fiends for a while now, and one of the things I love about it is that the longer I play, the more challenging and fun it gets. It's a casual mobile game that's a lot of fun because, along with the super cute bug characters you can collect, you get to change up your strategy the higher in levels you go. So, it's never boring. In fact, Best Fiends also updates the game monthly, so each month you can look forward to new levels, plus monthly themed challenges. Another thing I really enjoy about Best Fiends is that it doesn't need an internet connection. So I can take a quick break, whip out my phone, and enjoy some puzzles whenever I want. Best Fiends has thousands of levels already, with new levels, events, and characters added every month. It's hours of fun right at your fingertips, and you can even play offline. With over 100 million downloads and tons of 5-star reviews, Best Fiends is a must-play. Download Best Fiends free on the Apple App Store or Google Play. That's friends without the R, Best Fiends.
Hey, I'm Markia. Want to hear something scary? Abducted.
Inspired by Lily,
Looking up at the stars, it's easy to wonder if we're truly alone out in space. If there's life out there, and if there is, why hasn't it made its presence known? Or maybe it has, and it's your turn next. Your turn to be at their mercy. In a way, spooky campfire stories can be comforting. If you hear a tale of an old building cursed due to some tragic event, it makes you feel better, because you know to just not go into that building. But how about a home less than 2 years old, with no history of violence or bloodshed? When Lily was 12, her family moved into an almost brand new house. The previous owners had built it, but moved away after only 2 years, selling it for a drastically reduced price. Lily raced her brother Ethan through the hallway on their move.
That's the question,
He beat her down the long hall to claim his bedroom. Ethan was 7 and incredibly fast. The room he had chosen had a giant window facing the backyard. Lily complained to their mother, Tessa.
It's not fair. He gets the bigger room with a view.
Lily, in a few years, you'll appreciate having your own bathroom. Trust me, her mom said. Lily rolled her eyes and stumped off to her smaller room, trying to get excited about the bathroom. Later that night, Lily was sleeping in her bed when she heard her name.
Lily.
A voice whispered from down the hall. She blinked her eyes open slowly, semi-awake.
Had that been a dream?
Listening, but hearing nothing, she started to nod off again. But before she was fully asleep, the voice whispered again.
Lily.
This time,
Lily
sat up and looked around her dark room. It had her bedroom furniture and a few unopened boxes.
Lily,
the tiny voice pleaded. Lily grabbed her stuffed dog toy and quietly opened her bedroom door, moving down the hall towards the voice. The hall was dark. Lily flipped on the light. There was a popping sound, and the bulb went black, leaving her in a darkness so deep she could barely see her own hand. Scared, but determined, Lily made her way down the hall.
Lily,
the voice whispered desperately. She recognized the voice now. It belonged to Ethan. Why was he speaking so softly? Turning the knob on Ethan's bedroom door, Lily pushed it open, clutching her stuffed animal under her arm. Something grabbed her hand in the dark. It was Ethan. Somewhat frantic, he pulled her into the room.
Lily, look outside.
Lily edged forward past him, focused through the window to see 2 pairs of green eyes glowing back.
Don't tell me the windows are open and the curtains are not closed, or there ain't no
The eyes
curtains.
stared at her.
Do not tell me
then
that
past
shit.
her toward Ethan. A bright light exploded inside the bedroom. Lily dropped her toy, shielding her eyes. Suddenly, in the bedroom with them, stood 2 dark figures.
Oh, shit.
The ones with the green eyes from outside. They towered over Ethan, eyes blazing. Lily froze in fear. Terrified, Ethan turned to her, whimpering, "Lily!" before the light exploded a second time, then all went dark. Ethan and the two creatures were gone.
No freaking
"Ethan!"
clothes.
she screamed, but the room was silent. Running to their parents' bedroom, Lily burst inside. Sobbing, she told them what happened. They ran into Ethan's bedroom, but all trace of him and those haunting green eyes were nowhere to be found. Ethan's disappearance was reported as a kidnapping. The town rallied behind the family to search the neighboring forest and the lake, looking for any sign of the little boy. But days turned into weeks, and it became all too clear that he was just gone. The family was devastated and immediately put the house up for sale. On their last night in the house, Lily startled awake at midnight,
I wouldn't want to
feeling
be asleep in
herself
there.
drawn to her brother's bedroom. Again, she walked down the hall,
Stupid.
flipping the light. It popped, leaving the hallway in darkness as she slowly opened Ethan's door. There, standing in the middle of the bedroom, was Ethan. In the moonlight, he looked much older than when she'd last seen him.
Yeah, he's like...
She ran to him and wrapped him in a hug. "Lily," he said, collapsing in her arms. The family was determined to leave the dark memory of Ethan's disappearance behind them and move to another town far away. But Ethan was never the same. The little boy who had whined at doing even the tiniest household chore now washed the dirty dishes, took out the trash, made his bed every day first thing in the morning, all without being asked. Their parents would joke that it was like he wasn't even really Ethan anymore. When Lily
It's not,
asked
Ross,
how
it's
he
not.
had
It's
come
not gonna be
back,
him.
Ethan grew quiet and said that he didn't remember most of it, but that the visitors were after children. That they had told him that something far worse was coming for them all, but he couldn't remember what it was. As for Lily, on the night of Ethan's return, she had caught one final glimpse of the two pairs of green, glowing eyes in the backyard. She couldn't tell how she knew, but she had felt them staring into her that last time, almost as if they had been saying, "See you soon."
Hey, my dark darlings. Buffy, the eco-friendly and cruelty-free bedding company, is one of the sponsors for something.
I don't care. I don't want to listen to that right now. Alright, that was something as well. Okay, so... It's kind of like they were kidnapped by like two aliens from what I see them as, in my opinion at least. They're aliens to me, so I don't know what you guys see them as, but I see them as aliens, so don't judge me, but that's what I see them as, so... So, I mean, like, I don't know what to think of that. Like, I really don't know what to think of that, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like... They're going with the yelling. I feel like there's some kind of aliens or something. I feel like they caught into the house. I don't know how. So, in a way, I see why it says paranormal, because, like, in a way, you were abducted, but, like, paranormally, in a sense. You know what I mean? Because it's not like they were actually... Because, like, how would the light just burst right after you turning it on? You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of sus. And then the light goes low, and then, like, Ethan and the two guys are gone, you know what I mean? Like, and of course they didn't have a curtain. Obviously the window was open or some shit was going on, because they obviously don't care about safety or don't care about anything like that, so of course they got fucked up. Like, who wouldn't get fucked up? Like, of course they got fucked up. So, I mean, can't really feel bad for them, because, like, you set yourself up for that. Like, how am I supposed to feel bad for you? Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to feel bad for you, no offense. Not saying you deserved it, but, like, you kind of set yourself up for it, so. Get curtains, like here, this is what I'm talking about. This. And do you guys see what that is? It's a window, 3 windows, it's a big ass thing. And what's there? A curtain, so no one can see inside while I'm fucking changing or when I'm doing God knows what. And obviously for safety, so like no one's freaking like watching me when I'm doing anything or sleeping for God, you know, for God knows whatever. You know what I mean? Just be safe and have a fucking curtain. Like, that's what curtains are for. They're to protect you and keep you safe. And obviously, how the hell do you even go to bed at night, waking up at like, if it gets, especially in the summertime, if the sun comes up at like 5, 6 a.m., I'm pretty sure you're not going to get up at 5, 6 a.m., so especially if you have like a big ass window like that, and one small window over there, and I literally have a pillow blocking it too. That small window in the corner, because then I'll sleep here right at the edge of the bed. I'll kind of open my eyes and be like, you know, it's like I'm a freaking vampire because the freaking light's coming at me, and I'm like, ugh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my dude's like, where's redunculous? That's going to be it for this video though. Please be sure to subscribe if you're new. Please be sure to comment down below. Please be sure to like this video as well if you did enjoy it, of course. And if you have any other suggestions, be sure to let me know. And I'll do them hopefully soon. Again, it'll take a long time for them to be up because I have like so many videos. And I will definitely film it within a week or two, but it's not going to be up probably till like 1 to 2 weeks after that. So, yeah. Thanks for watching and peace out.